Entaro Tasada, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, playthrough and cutscenes and cinematics by Exlitalis. This is part 9. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember I'll put the playlist card at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Last week with part 8 we were dealing with Gabriel Tosh and Nova. Nova was saying that, the specters that are imprisoned on the penal colony planet, I forgot the name of the planet, but she said that, they're criminals, they're dangerous, psychotic killers, and if you release them, they will be a serious threat, not only to the Terran Dominion, but also to Jim Raynor and his groups of, the Raiders. And Gabriel Tosh, on the other hand, was saying no, these freedom fighters have been incarcerated by the Terran Dominion because, they wanted to be free, they wanted to lead their own lives, they didn't want to be weapons anymore for the Terran Dominion. And, if you free them from this incarceration, they will work with Jim Raynor and the Raiders. And Exlitalis had to make a choice. He made both choices, so we'll see what will happen. I would have just chosen Gabriel Tosh's side because I know him, I trust him. We have the same enemy, we have the same goals, if you can say that. And Nova, she's a government employee. I can't trust her. I can't trust her. But yeah, let's continue with part 9. 3, 2, 1, go.
Transmission coming in. It's Tosh.
Didn't take long for him to gloat. Patch him through.
You gonna pay for that, man.
Is that supposed to be me?
You gonna regret crossing me.
You're a scumbag, Tosh.
I've spent my whole life fighting men like you. Ha, you and me, we're just the same. We'd both do anything to get the job done.
No, you don't get it at all. And now, you never will.
What you gonna do, man? I'm 6 light years away.
Not me.
Cold and efficient.
Reminds me of someone I used to know. Glad you're not after me.
Not today, anyway. I'll see you around, Jim.
Don't you ever meet any normal girls? Nova transmitted the ghost training specs to us, sir. We should be able to field our own ghosts now.
If Minx finds out, she's gonna have some explaining to do.
I think she can cover her tracks. That's what ghosts do, right?
That and cut people's throats.
Right.
Yeah, I remember the cinematic when I was watching my StarCraft 2 cinematics reaction videos. And yeah, I read a comment last week stating that Tosh and Nova used to be together. And she forgot about all of that because, they gave her a memory wipe. And it's just weird to see Nova just killing her former lover like that easily, just in the head, dead. It's weird. It's just so weird. But anyways, we continue on. Nova gives Jim Raynor a new unit, the Ghosts. If you choose her side, and if you choose Gabriel Tosh's side, he will give you Spectres. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's continue.
Nova chick was something else. You ever think about hitting that, Jimmy?
Oh, that girl's nothing but trouble, Tychus. She's got her hands full hunting down the rest of Tasha's psychopathic specters. Best just to stay out of her way.
That wasn't no answer. All these missed opportunities. There's something very wrong with you, man.
There's something wrong with you, Tychus. Wow, is that all you ever think about? Well, now that I see you that you're in this tin can for the rest of your life, maybe I can understand how you might feel, I guess.
This is Kate Lockwell, live for UNN. Dominion security forces are telling us tonight that their agents have hunted down and executed the leaders of a subversive rebel group calling itself Project Shadowblade.
Great news, Kate. Did they say how they feel about this?
No, Donnie, they didn't, but I imagine they're quite happy.
There you have it. Dominion Security, destroying the shadowy espionage arm of Jim Raynor's terrorist organization.
Wait, what? Dominion Security didn't say anything about Raynor.
Let's go to commercial.
Vermilion is going above and beyond. He is going above and beyond. The Call of Duty. Truly.
Take your shot at life. Eye pistol.
Nova promised us access to Ghost technology for helping her. She come through with it yet?
Your girl came through all right. I got a few new upgrades we're working on too.
She ain't my girl, Swan.
Scary female assassin type that's gonna wind up trying to kill you someday? I don't know, Hotshot. She sure seems like your type.
Yeah, you ignorant stupid.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security.
The Confederacy homeworld? Tarsonis? Yes, it's the one. Wow, okay. Wow, this planet really is dead. Really, really dead. Wow.
If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What I like about the Diamondbacks is that, they have levitating engines that, just allow the tanks to move around the land without really having contact on the ground. It's very, I think it's a good idea, yeah, but, no, it's good, yeah, it's good. Why are the trains moving so slow? Ah, this is just too easy. This is gonna be very easy.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Mineral field depleted.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains. Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, these Diamondbacks are really important units. Really, they're good. They're good, and all the other units are also good. But you know, I like the Diamondbacks actually.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Okay, so the adjutant is a model of these robots. That's the model name, the adjutant models. Okay, that's interesting. I thought this adjutant that we have on Jim Raynor's ship is unique. Like there's no other model or type of artificial intelligence like that one. Well, I don't think it's artificial intelligence, it's like virtual intelligence, if I can say. Yeah. So this is quite interesting. So it's technology that, you know, comes from the times of the Confederacy. All right.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Bucket.
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Are we really at war with the Protoss? I mean, is it official? Do the Protoss know that we are at war with them? The Zerg is a different matter, but the Protoss really, I don't think they're really interested in going to war with humans. Yeah. Unless, of course, the planet is infected with the Zerg, then that's a different matter altogether. But, why? For what? No. Vermilion, please stop.
Everyone's a critic.
Robbing trains. We'll make a pirate out of you yet, Mr. Raynor.
Yeah, good old days, robbing trains, yada yada, bang bang, yeah. I'm making diamondbacks.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Matt is married? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Matt. But you don't look so happy. Wow, okay.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to...
Mira, Han, and Matthew. Wow, so that's your wife. Wow, okay, this is interesting.
get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlan does. You think she'll help Orlan, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm sorry, but I have to say this. Matthew has to go out on a date with his wife. They need to reconnect. Because, you know, she's helping them out here. She's, you know, risking it all with Matthew and with Jim. Matthew has to go out on a date with his wife. Please, please.
Mineral field depleted.
I got a little present headed your way.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I just saw like a flying ship. I'm not sure where it is right now, but it was huge compared to all the other units. It was really huge. So I'm just wondering, where is it?
Upgrade complete.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn hatchet already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down, Orlin. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Menks being involved?
Menks, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I can't believe it. We can nail Menks to the wall with this.
I gotta know, just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Menks be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Mercenaries are so untrustworthy. Not like rebels and pirates, right?
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming...
Minsk. Don't worry, I feel your emotions. I feel your sadness. Yeah.
convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smartass, Swan.
If Mira calls, I'm just busy.
No, Matt, come on. Talk to her. Talk to your wife. You need to talk to her. This is not right. Come on, Matthew.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts. Mobius's head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador. He can't evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
Commander Rayner, thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
Class 12 psi pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. All right then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
Analysis of the Queen of Blades search pattern complete. Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim? It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for dust-off.
Add-on complete.
The raiders are here. We're saved.
Add-on.
Over here! Up on the roof! Raiders! Get us out of here!
I think you guys are going to need a more powerful unit than the ones you currently have to destroy this building. It's taking a bit of time.
Your forces are under attack.
It's one down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The Mobius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
Ah, hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast. Brutalisk. Stedman wanted one of those things to research. Reckon we can oblige him.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey! Over here!
Nice you drop by. I was running low on ammo.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey, man! Could use some help down here! We couldn't reach the data cores! Help us out!
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I've seen through your Dr. Narud's pathetic charade. I know what the artifacts really are. And they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Your forces are under attack.
You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Confirmed. The final data core has been destroyed.
We should evacuate immediately.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg, Commander. They were the gods of their time.
Okay guys, that's it for part 9 of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty playthrough, all cutscenes and cinematics done by Ex-Letalis. Tarsonis, we went back to the Confederacy homeworld of Tarsonis. It's still devastated, it's still looking like a dead world. The Terran Dominion are looking for scrap, I don't know. And also the adjutant, of course, it had some vital information on it. I don't know if they were really looking for that per se, or they were looking for something else, I'm not sure. But yeah, the adjutant had some very damning information, but sound recordings of Minsk, you know, saying that he doesn't really care about anything as long as he gets power. If he cannot control humanity's fate, then he'll just, you know, burn everything. So yeah, hopefully Jim can use that information for I don't know, like to embarrass Minsk, but I really just don't think that's gonna work much. I don't know, as like an information that could damn Minsk and his imperial institution. I just don't see it really affecting his power hold on the Terran Dominion as emperor. But you know, it's a contributing factor, yeah, if I can say that, to the downfall of Minsk. And Matt has a wife. I'm so happy for him. I'm really so happy for Matthew. What's her name again? Mira Han. Yes, Mira Han. Very beautiful lady. Matt should really start going out on dates with his wife. Thank her for helping out him and Jim Raynor in terms of securing that planet. What was it called again? I forgot what the name of the planet was again. But yeah, she sided with her husband. She sided with Jim Raynor in defeating this guy who was holding the adjutant that was holding vital information about Minsk. So yeah, Matt should not run away from his wife. He should face her, and they should live happily ever after. After the games. After the games are done, they should live happily ever after. I don't know why am I so happy for Matt, but I am. I'm so happy for Matt. I'm really happy for him. Yes, and the Queen of Blades is looking for the artifacts. She also considers this technology made by the Xel'Naga as a threat. She wants to collect them herself and then possibly neutralize them, like throwing them into the sun or something. I don't know. But yeah, she really wants to deal with this as well. Personally, she's not just going to send her Zerg army to the different planets. She's actually heading to these places personally to deal with this problem. So that's also very interesting. And yeah guys, I guess that's it for today. Remember, if you liked the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on notification bell if you'll be up to date with my latest videos. And on Friday it will be part 10. Hope to see you then. Okay, bye bye.